Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So, we got a bit of a problem, and I almost went walking there for a second there. What the hell? We've got mom kills on a lot of characters. Unfortunately, we also have characters we need to unlock still. Oh dear. That'll have to happen eventually. I should probably get Eve set up, but unfortunately, we kind of only got one more character available to us right now that we need to get Mom's heart with. Magdalene. Let's get started. So, one of the things about Magdalene, she starts off really low down. Goody, money equals power. So, fun thing with money, Magdalene starts with lower damage than pretty much every single other character. However, she starts with more red hearts and a Yum Yum heart, which you can specifically use to heal 1 heart of damage as a spacebar item. Not the best, especially when the best way to avoid damage is to kill things faster. So, this is going to be a long run, because the low damage, the damage we start with is even worse. And I have not had very good luck with starting with damage items. The money equals power is actually one of the most aptly named items in the game. Money equals power shows off that, shows off, what do you think you're saying, Haven? The more pennies you have, the more damage you deal. You might have noticed I got a, 0.1 damage up. I don't remember what the exact ratio is, but I think if you have 99 coins, then money equals power gives you 2.5 damage up. So hey, if we max out our money, we actually can deal damage as Magdalene. Yay! No. Also, neat trick about Tears Up. Apparently it counts down on the stat list on the left. Oh, in case you want to see the seed, for MMG, DAZ 8. I'm gonna do my absolute best to try and, actually, let's use the tower. I'm gonna do my absolute best to try and get that listed out at the beginning, and oh my god, there are way too many spiders. Like, every pot. Spiders. That was me using the Yum Yum heart, by the way. I figured with all those pots on the ground, and there's a chance that one of the rocks did something special. I didn't actually expect this, but hey, damage up. I will not sneeze at that. But we managed to not get any bomb or any key drops the entire floor. So bad sign. But hey, it's the Headless Horseman. Well, just call me Ichabod Crane. By the way, the show Sleepy Hollow, I totally watched that show. It's wonderful. I love it. I'm way into supernatural mystery type shows, which is weird because shows like Supernatural I've only watched a few of. It's very strange. Anyway, that's a wonderful little tangent, but I mean, that's what I expect a lot of these Binding of Isaac episodes to be, because there's only so much Binding of Isaac I can talk about, especially when I'm holding back certain parts, like talking about the story and other aspects. And we've got a pony! Every girl wants a pony for their birthday, don't they? Not really, that's kind of sexist to assume. But now I can fly, as long as I have that pony in my spacebar item, and if I use the pony, I do a dash attack. Curse of the Lost, so we don't get to see the map. That was an arcade. Tempting? You can usually get a net gain of money if you're lucky. My luck stat is non-existent, so... Dash! Fun thing about dash is it can actually kill stuff that spawns from the enemy. If you dash correctly, which I rarely do. But hey, having flying this early is not bad. That can definitely be a big advantage. But fighting the Headless Horseman is the only... It's sort of like a four horsemen of the apocalypse enemy, but it acts just like one in that it has a horse. And it looks just like them. Only it doesn't drop a meat cube, but it does always drop a pony. I think it dropped one of 2 ponies? No, never mind. I'm thinking of the white pony, which is different. The white pony is exactly the same as this pony, except when you dash, it leaves like streaks of light, which are interesting, to say the least. Also, I need to be very careful with taking damage on this floor because I have a 100% Devil Room chance. Alright, see, here's the problem with flying. You're like, haha, I'm safe! Oh yeah, I can't shoot anything. I need Spectral Tears if I'm going to take full advantage of flight. Also, I hate you. How close do I have to get to hurt you? This is ridiculous. Just gonna fly. And I have no key. Huh, that's going to be a problem. Huzzah! I so rarely use the pony effect when I have the pony. Also, in the original game, not the remake, there was a glitch where if you use the pony and then didn't move at all, as in you didn't press any of the buttons to move, you would be invincible until you moved. And so it's an interesting glitch and could be used pretty easily. I'm gonna keep this Book of Revelations. As interesting as the pony effect is, one, you can get flying from a lot of items and keep it permanently. Two, Book of freaking Revelations. Two spades. We're gonna keep that in hand because even if you don't have any keys to duplicate, remember, spade equals key, you will get 2 keys, even if you have 0. So I'm gonna have a hard time justify spending any money as Maggie with money equals power as my first item. I desperately need every bit of damage I can get my hands on. Speaking of which, I am freaking Maggie of all people. I should probably, damn it, go back to the arcade. I almost blew myself up because I'm a complete idiot. These are tiny little spider guys. Tiny spider guys. Tiny spooders. Kill them all. See, I have arachnophobia, but I still find these guys freaking adorable, which is weird. Challenge me, no thank you. Alright, so boss room is here. Time for the long trip. One of the other things is Maggie's actually slower than most of the other characters. See 0.9 on this speed indicator on the left. Where is it? And without a map, I get lost very easily. Good thing this is pretty much a straight line. Alright, there is a blood bank. I'm gonna spend some. Yes, a nickel. Cool. Blow you up. Blow you up. Alright, I'm spending about half my health, a little bit less than half, because I do only have 1 hit that I can take without ruining my Devil Room chance. And if that happens, I might start sucking a lot more. And Maggie is slow, so it's hard to dodge. So I'm basically I just need insurance. But my damage has gone up pretty significantly because of unequal power, and the fact that I got 2 nickels from that. Famine! One of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. So we go from fighting a horseman to fighting a not horseman to fighting an actual horseman. Goody. So, interesting fact, I've probably mentioned this before, but Book of Belial, which is a damage up for the room you're in, actually makes it so you will always face a horseman if possible. Ooh, interesting. I'll grab this, because Headless Baby is useless. Evil up, but you will pay. Alright, cool, down we go. We have a 42.5% chance for Devil Room. And we have locked in Devil Rooms, so we won't be running into any Angel Rooms. Stop being psychic. I forgot you could do that, super pride. No, fudge. Well, and I don't want that, so. Die. So we got the ball of bandages, which is a really good orbital. It's actually, I think, technically better than Meat Boy, because when it upgrades into to have like charm shots, I think, but it deals same damage. I might be wrong about that though. It's possible Meat Boy deals more damage. He does have the bloody tears, which don't always have a damage up, but you can have a damage up. Explosions! Yeah, these guys you gotta keep enough distance that you can tell when they're gonna shoot, because, yeah. Manipulating them into blowing up places that you think a secret room might be is useful, but it's also a high-level ability I don't have. I'm gonna use my 2 of spades. Hey! Big fan! Now I've got... Big fan is weird because it doesn't count towards your 3 orbitals that you can have. Big fan will just be like, nah, I'm gonna chill on this extra orbital thing that's super slow, but super amazing. And he's also really, really big, so as an orbital, that means he protects more than other orbitals do. Ooh. That was close. Okay, so we have that, but I'm already halfway to a charge, so I'm just gonna keep going and try to... Oh dear, this is gonna suck. Yep. This sucks. I don't know why you're avoiding me. I'm in a corner where you could easily murder me. But sure. Also, I'm pretty sure those enemies are called butt lickers because they like to follow each other. It's gross. Yeah. A little bit. So I'm gonna blow this up because we obviously will get a bomb. Because if you're going to not lose a bomb, you might as well blow up extra rocks even if they aren't tinted. Because sometimes they'll have secrets under them. Hey guys, I wonder if there's a secret room here. Sometimes you get rooms like this. Ooh. Money equals power. This is working out really well. We're almost halfway to max coin. So I'm gonna go to one more room to finish off the charge on this thing, of which we might only have one more room. Then I will use the Book of Rev. Then we'll immediately get the charge from the battery, and then we'll use Book of Rev. See, it didn't even mark that was a damage increase that time. Book of Rev. Look at all those wonderful blue hearts. Just need another devil room on this floor, which we have a decent chance of getting. Oh, there's a key over there. Well, I have more keys than bombs. Pestilence! Another one! Yay! See, the problem with getting all these... I guess, does the Book of Revelation have a chance of making these guys spawn, or am I just getting lucky? Am I wrong about the Book of Belial? I think it might be the Book of Rev. See, this is where my knowledge of, where my knowledge of religion fails me. Because it's probably, my guess, whatever religious text that the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse are described in is probably the one that you need to be able to activate them. And I don't know which one that is. Guppy's tail, I'll take it, just for a piece of Guppy, and we get the 2 black hearts. And also, as you can see, Bandage Girl is starting to form. Isn't she cute? So at least we have another damage-dealing tear shot, and we're getting enough money that we're keeping up with the damage we need. So we're scaling. It just would be nice to scale a little faster. Hey, look at that. I'm dodging them like I actually know what I'm doing. And I don't think my orbitals even blocked any shots. We're not taking that toenail. That toenail is more dangerous than it is useful. I'm pretty sure Mom's toenail just has a random chance of Mom's foot coming down and smashing an enemy. Fortunately, Mom's foot essentially counts as an explosion, so if you're close enough to it, pretty sure it hurts you too. Yeah, we're not having that. Ha 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 ha! Oh hey! Wow! Thanks, Magic Mush! That'll help my damage situation. We do have a blood bank. Let's spend all the hearts we can on this blood bank. Net gain! Damage up a little bit. Can't get that blue heart just yet. Not worth the 2 keys, because not 9 times out of 10, I'd say half and half those rooms are useful. To do Bobby bombs. Our bombs now home in on things. Not the best, but hey, it gave us 5 bombs. If we get our access, if we get any more red hearts to drop though, which would be super nice, we'll be able to spend more on that blood bank. But yeah, our damage is doing good. It's entirely because of money equals power. So I'm not complaining. Also, that gets us in here, which gets us a great chest, you know, woo. And Book of Revelation is becoming very quickly useless because I'm actually doing decent at keeping my health up. Which, you know, dealing damage is helping with that. Haha! Explosions. Boom! Immediately replace the heart we just lost. Granted, a blue heart isn't the same as a black heart. Black hearts are better, but eh. Die, mini-boss! Eh, no thanks. I don't even know, like, the curled up hand or this hand. I don't even remember which one does which. I know one of them makes it so all your chests become red chests. I think the other one just makes red chests drop more? I don't know. This is... I'm getting to the point where I really... Balls of Steel? Really? Wow. If I needed any more blue hearts. Balls of Steel gives you 2 blue hearts immediately, in case I haven't mentioned that before, or you didn't know. It's a Duke Nukem reference. What was I thinking? What was I saying? I'm getting to the point where I need to start having the website Platinum God up on my other monitor, so I can, you know, look up these items, so I can learn exactly what they do. Because me being like, I don't remember which effect this one has, doesn't help me to learn which effect that one has. Tempted to go to the shop, but it would have to be a really good item for me to want to get it and sacrifice damage. And I don't think there's any damage-dealing items in the shop, so no thank you. It's the Hollow. Oops, I did the worst thing you could do. Shoot him in the middle so he splits into 2. Oh well. Also, it's champion, so it drops money. Yay. Do evil, range, and shot speed up. Tempted to leave that white heart behind. I don't need money that bad. Not worth 2, so I'll get a red heart. It'll push off one of my black hearts probably, but NBD, no big deal. I'll survive for now. I have 3 spare blue hearts whenever I need them. It's so much easier to kill those things when you have damage, which is weird to say as Maggie. See, I would have considered going to the shop if money wasn't basically the only reason I'm dealing damage right now. If I had other things that were giving me more damage besides just Magic Mush, I would consider it. But 90% of my damage right now is money equals power, basically. Probably not 90%. The math is actually probably closer to 50, because money equals power is probably giving me like maybe 1.5-ish damage right now. And Magic Mush gave me 1 damage, but still. Ah! Explosions. It's the big poo. You're the biggest poo ever. Now you're not. Now you're more dangerous. Alright. So one of the other things about Biggest Fan, the really big fly that's my orbital right now, is that since he's on a different rotation than your actual... No, he's not. He's not on a different rotation. They're moving at the same speed. What the hell? I could have sworn he was like on a different orbital path. But no, he just kind of fit in there and at a weird angle. They're moving at the same exact speed. That's super weird. Oh well, maybe I'm just talking on my ass and I have no idea what I'm saying, which wouldn't be a surprise. Secret room? No, you can't bomb into the boss. What are you thinking, Haven? This is probably a secret room. Also, I have a gold key. Why am I not going into the shop anyway? It's not like it hurts me to do so. Let's just go into the shop. Ooh, broken stopwatch. That in every room it randomly speeds up every enemy or it slows them down. It doesn't work every single room, though. It just per room it has a chance to activate. Ooh. The prayer card. Boom. Gives you a white heart. Usually you would burn that right before going into the next room, but I need the Book of Revelations because it increases my Devil Room chance. So... Also, I don't plan on taking red heart damage. Don't plan on it, but you know, things change. Die, 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 die. Oh dear. I still need some damage ups because my damage is going to stop scaling decently soon. Rusty Key makes more keys drop. But I'm pretty sure that doesn't make it so that like your drops turn into keys and just makes it so you have an extra chance for keys to drop on a as a extra item on the floor. Well, Devil Room. Okay. Still don't want to take the prayer card because I have enough health. But that's a thing that can happen. That's why you check curse rooms. Sometimes you just go into the Devil Room because why not? Yes, please, Dime. I believe if I bomb here, I can get both with one bomb. Yep. Ta-da! Free item infamy. Things are just going my way this time, which means I'm going to screw it up somehow very soon. It's Sloth! Aren't you adorable? Adorkable, even. The Book of Sin has appeared in the basement. The Book of Sin has the ability to, when you use it, it makes a drop immediately. That's all. It's interesting sometimes, but you certainly don't want to use it as your main spacebar item if you can help it. It's like that Simpsons joke where he's like, yes, but I could get a boat, but anything could be in the box. Like a boat. And I feel the same way about the Book of Sin. Yes, I could get the Book of Revelations, which gives me a blue heart, or I could get the Book of Sin. It could drop anything, even a blue heart. You see, to me, the best drop is a blue heart, so... Woo, speaking of that. Hey, Pageant Boy! More money! Ding! More damage. And give me a red heart, why not? Next time I find a Devil Room, I can spend all of them if possible. Just get rid of them all. I'm at the point where I have enough blue heart generation, and I have enough damage that I'm taking only very little damage, that getting completely rid of my red hearts might be an option. At least for me. For better players, getting rid of all your red hearts is probably an option sooner. Not that you would have had that. I don't know if you would have had that option at this point in this seed, because the way Devil Rooms work, but let's go into the arcade. Let's max out more money. Well, damn. Gave me some money. Let's blow this up. I'm not gonna blow him up for now. Well, that's a lot of... I'm almost maxed out, and it'll be really easy to max out just from drops, probably, for the entire rest of the run. So, on we go. Also, here's the thing about Tinted Rocks. I'm really bad at keeping an eye out for them. So there are going to be times where I'm less optimal as a runner in this game, because I'm not going to see Tinted Rocks when I should. However, that's not as big a deal if you max out your blue hearts like I have, because simply put, you don't need the Tinted Rocks, since the best thing they can give you is a blue heart. They can also give you bombs and other resources, so granted, yes, I'm missing out on resources. That's fair. But I'm doing okay right now. It's one of those things where I'm going to have to learn. Also, any advice folks would like to give, I mean, I'm totally open for advice. I've done it in the comments before. Even simple stuff, I'm like, yeah, I know that, but thank you for letting me know, because the entire point of this is to make sure I know the basics and have them down pat, then, you know, start putting into practice intermediate techniques and so on and so on. So if people have advice for how to look for Tinted Rocks, then please let me know. I would love to hear it, especially when we get to like womb and utero. I don't know what the Tinted Rocks look like there at all. If they're just like X marks on them and I just have to look really closely, or if there's specific looking rocks on that floor, I don't know. So if people want to give me advice on that end, like basically how is it that you identify Tinted Rocks? Chemical Peel, damage up. it looks a lot more terrifying if we don't have the mask on, because we literally just peeled the skin off like half of Magdaleine's face. Yeah. In case you couldn't tell, this game is not nice. Da-dum, da-dum. Let's go in. It's greed. Hey! Thank you, Infamy. Damage taken by greed, by the way, takes away money. And there's our max money. So we get max power from money equals power. Yay us! H faces. Nope. Oh, he was almost shooting. It's the mom fight. Alright, I'm gonna need to get close enough for my orbitals to deal damage because, yeah, that's what happens when your orbitals are dealing damage to her. Oh, that was downright amazing, that dodge. Alright, so we know what Balls of Steel looks like. Tears down. That's fine. Bad trip. Less fine. Lemon Party. Also less fine. So those were a bunch of worthless pills. But that's fine. It's okay. I can accept this. Time for Utero 1. Oh, right. I should be using Book of Rev. Ba-bum! I'll take it. No, thank you. Brains! I'll take it. Not worth it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to make sure I hold on to this key. Not because there's an item room or anything. It's just that I think I can get better. Well, everything is beginning to fall apart to absolutely no one's surprise. Hematemesis, that was a waste. Look, there goes more hearts. Not that it matters, because I'm not going to get to red heart damage. I have Balls of Steel pill that I can take if I'm in danger. I have Book of Rev. The reason I'm not using the Balls of Steel pill is because, one, it's consumable. That means it goes away completely, and I use it. Two, why did I bother to explaining that? Do I think you guys don't know what consumable means? No. Anyway. But the logic is that since Book of Revelation is regenerative, as long as I don't take, like, a ton of hearts of damage along the way, it's more efficient to use the Book of Rev. See? Now I don't need to use the Balls of Steel pill because I don't have 2 hearts gone, and I can save it for an emergency situation later. Basically, if I ended up using the Balls of Steel pill and I still had charges of Book of Revelation sitting there at some point, then the Balls of Steel pill was a waste. And I'm gonna move on, because I have enough damage to finish this fight. Well, finish everything. And it's death! Another horseman. So it must be the Book of Rev that causes this. Ow! I got close enough for my orbital. And because I've confirmed that there's no good pill to hang on to in my pill pool thus far, there's no reason not to hang on to Balls of Steel, because I'm not getting any card drops either. Let's do... Stop summoning things, you jerk! Yay! Now, instead of an orbital, she follows us around! It's so cute! Okay, well, there goes all my red hearts, because I'm gonna do the thing. Dead cat! 2-piece guppy. And 9 lives. Unfortunately, we get reduced to only 1 red heart. Funny thing about Dead Cat, if you don't have any red hearts and you grab it, it will give you a red heart. So it'll be a net gain in every sense. Woo! Oh, well, less woohoo. Alright, I'm gonna be using that Balls of Steel pill here soon, probably. Right! You were a champion who explodes. Told you I forget what champions do. I told you that a few videos ago, actually. I hope the folks remember how bad I am at this. Taking out chunks of his health, not as fast as I would like. So right now, I need a tier rate up or damage up, basically. And yes, I saw that red heart, not that I can do anything with it. It was hard to see, though, given the UI covering up everything. You know, I heard that top Isaac players actually play the game at a much smaller resolution than they could, because it's just easier to see everything on the screen that way, which is interesting. I'm actually playing it in 720 because I need to record it, and recording in 720 is way easier on my computer. And no, thank you. None of this is useful. But not only because of that, it also is much easier to see on the screen. Go ahead, and yes, I'm doing this because I'm one-piece guppy, and two red chests is a good chance to get a third piece of guppy. Fortunately, because my homing bombs, I wasn't able to blow up the center chest like I wanted, which didn't give me much because I'm at max money. Loki. Oh, why am I not using the Book of Rev? I used the Book of Rev. I'm happy now. Die, Loki! Loki. Alright, next is the maggot. Actually, I don't remember your name. I forgot your name, I'm sorry. Let me murder you so we can both forget this embarrassment. Yay, chest. Works for me. Do. Good. Oh, right. It's really hard to see the red damaging stuff on the floor when the floor is red. So that's probably part of the point. Good job, Bandage Girl. Give me those. Bandage Girl, best girl. Alright. Nope. You're not a champion, so... Orbital. Bomb plus key equals a card. The High Priestess. No, not worth it. Alright. All done. Man, this is just becoming a routine now. We're actually doing quite well. These are easy rooms, though, so that's probably going to change as soon as we get into a room with a double mini-boss fight. One of them happens to be a champion. However, off-screen, Bandage Girl was like, "Don't worry, I've got this." Well done. Props all around. Do I have enough? I definitely don't have enough rooms to recharge Book of Rev, so... Into the breach! Actually, it's unto the breach. It's actually like the second video I ever put up on YouTube. I put once more unto the breach, or into the breach, I actually said. And then I looked up the saying and found out it says once more unto the breach. And I corrected myself, and I was proud of myself for looking that up. I don't know if I put that much effort in his videos anymore. I'm kidding, of course I do. That's the end of you. Why don't we go take the devil? Wait. Damn it! Oh, I do have go ahead. Good. I almost made a big mistake. There's a blue heart in here, which I'm definitely going to take, especially if we're going to go try and take on the devil. Oh, right. It moved. Because logic. Yeah, time to go to Sheol. If we beat Sheol with Maggie... Ooh, a quarter has appeared in the basement. So from now on, we can actually find the quarter. Wait, I think it's a pedestal item, now that I think about it. Too much risk. Not for a gold chest. If it was a red chest, then I would probably do it, because it's a low chance, but another guppy piece would be amazing. Hematomesis is actually just net gain. It'll just drop a ton of red hearts on the ground and not deal us any damage, because we only have one red heart, and Hematomesis is supposed to reduce you to one red heart of damage. But we don't need the red hearts on the ground either. So there is an achievement for either completing Bandage Girl or Meat Boy. But we cannot get in any more Four Horsemen fights anymore. And on top of that, the next Horseman we fight has a chance of dropping the meat cube and not the ball bandages. So not only do you have to fight a Four Horseman fight every single opportunity you possibly can get, I believe, they also have to drop the same item of their item pool, of which there's a 50-50 chance. So yeah, little mean to get that achievement. there is a way to manipulate it. There's actually like first you do some glitch to not glitch actually. You break the game, so to speak, so that you make it so there's a ton of batteries that drop in one room, and then you give yourself, and then you find the monster manual on the same floor. The monster manual, what it does is it spawns a random familiar, but only for that room. It can give you a meat cube or a bandage, a ball of bandages. If it gives you that, and you keep using it, because of all the batteries you have on the ground, you can eventually complete a bandage girl or a meat boy. So that's usually what you do if you need to get that achievement. I've seen it done once, but I know the concept of how it works, and I'm taking a lot of damage now. It would just be a little hard for me to do because I'm not 100% familiar on how all these breaking runs work. I don't know all the combinations to do it. And I'm pretty sure it involves D20s. Let's see if that's a secret room. The D20, if you aren't aware, the D20 rerolls all drops in the current room, or which also means like, oh, I rerolled a key into a chest, which drops a bunch of drops. See how it can spiral out of control quickly, especially if you have a ton of oh dear. Well, it's one of the 4 horsemen. Fortunately, Death, we fought you once before. Also, you don't count. Alright, I'm actually... I used my pill. Let's try it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. No! Bandage girl, she helped me and hurt me. Well, she's doing a ton of damage. Go, Bandage Girl, go. Yes. Basically, you just need to get close enough for her to activate against the enemy, and then she just wrecks them. Unfortunately, she's going to be super useless against the third phase of Satan. Actually, never mind. Maybe I underestimated her. Ow. Damn, I didn't even see that bomb fly. Come on, familiar. Woohoo! We did it! And that's another completion. The guardian angel has appeared in the basement. So, we managed to beat Sheol with Maggie, which just goes to prove how bad I am at this game if I could complete it with her and I couldn't with other characters. Wow. Anyway, that's it for me. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll